So you're probably thinking, when are we going to get this second stimulus bill? Is it going to come? And I did a video a while ago saying that we're not going to get a second stimulus bill until the market starts crashing, because the thing is, you have a lot of people who are not able to pay their rent. They can't pay their bills, but as long as the stock market is going up and a select few people are making a lot of money, they're like, hey, everything's okay. What should we worry about? There's nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Well, something to worry about now because the stock market's beginning to roll over. This is like 2008 and 2009, where we had the financial crisis and we were really hours away from the whole global financial market going down, and the Congress could not pass the first package because they thought to themselves, we can't spend $730 something billion on bailouts, which is chump change today, but it was really like an astounding number back then. So they didn't approve the package, and then the market tanked like, I don't know, 7-8%, and then they were like, hey, stock market's tanking, important people are beginning to lose money, so let's go ahead and pass the package. And then they passed the package. Well, right now you have Tesla rolling over, you have the S&P, which is kind of like maybe 1 or 2% off of the 50-day moving average. That's ready to roll over. If that S&P 500 falls below the 50-day moving average, it's look out below. It's really going to just make a beeline down to the 200-day moving average. And then at that point, I think Congress and the Senate and the president all of a sudden going to decide, hey, maybe we should have a stimulus check, roll it out. Maybe that'll make the stock market go up. But who knows? Because another factor is right now, on one side, you have the Republicans who they put together a package which had no stimulus money, no direct payments, but had $160 million for the coal industry. And the Democrats are like, we're not signing off on this at all. So you have that, and then you have the fact that the election's coming up, and the Democrats are like, well, you know what? We'll just let the economy crash because that's going to help us for the presidential election. So both the Republicans and the Democrats are being really kind of selfish about this right now, and because of that, we're not getting these stimulus payments. And the thing is, these stimulus payments actually worked. When the stimulus payments were passed, you saw the stock market go up. People were able to pay their bills, maybe not completely, but March and April were kind of okay for rent payments. And now the rent payments are starting to get missed again, and mortgage payments are starting to get missed again. And we're going into September when the stock market is bad. So personally, they need to get this passed sooner rather than later. So if you're investing, what do you do right now? Right now, I think if there's some stocks that you want to buy, maybe just go ahead and buy them, even if they fall further, if you have a long enough time frame. Just an example, back in 1999 and 2000, I started trading stocks and I got all caught up in the tech run-up. And I had at one point, and it's insane, I had Apple and Amazon and, I don't know, like Cisco, and I had a couple of companies that went away, like America Online, but I had all of those in like 1999, and then the market rolled over in 2000, and then I sold them all. I was like, if I just held on to those, that would have been, at the time the portfolio was maybe like 150,000. That probably would have been a $5 million portfolio today if I just held on to it. So the thing I'm trying to say, if you're young and you see a stock that you really believe in, that you believe that it'll still be around and growing 20 years from now, just hold on to it. If it's money you don't need, if you have $20,000 in your Robinhood account and that's not your rent money and that's not money that you're going to need for a car payment or a house payment, and it gets cut in half, just dollar cost average into a stock that you really believe in, because you got to think 5, 10, 20 years down the line. That'll really help you out. So that's all I got for today. I think it'll be pretty cool to watch what the stock market does today, because it was down yesterday big and gold was down. When S&P 500 and gold are down on the same day, there's a 60% chance that the S&P 500 will be up the next day. So we may see a recovery tomorrow. Today. I'm doing this like so early in the morning. I don't know if it's like 4 a.m., but I'm doing this really early. So I do think we'll see a recovery today, but next week I have no idea. We'll be right in the middle of September, and September is literally just like the worst month of the year for stocks. So we'll see. All right, man. Take it easy. I'm going to be doing these videos daily. If you want, go ahead and subscribe, turn on notifications so you know when these videos will come. Later. Bye.